All right. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the delay. Uh, things just kept stacking one on top of each other and ended up taking longer than I expected to make dinner, and that kind of just rolled over into the beginning of the stream. But we are here now. Oh yeah, we're here now, and we're going to be continuing with Persona 4 Golden. We are still making our way through Yukiko's magic castle of, I guess, hunky studs, or whatever she's looking for. And yeah, let's get things rolling. And you're probably going to see me just opening and closing my mouth a lot when I'm not actually speaking, because I've got some real weird ear pressure going on right now, and it's driving me nuts. So I'm trying to pop it, but it's wildly uncomfortable, and it doesn't seem to be working. Oh, come on. Just... No! Don't start the thing again. I don't like how it gives you like 5 seconds before restarting the cutscene at the beginning here. Load. Yes. Okay, so it's... Wait, why are we in school on a Saturday? How does this... Sorry, right, that's... I keep forgetting how the camera controls work because it's so weird. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. But, why are we in school on a Saturday? There's Yosuke. Yo, wanna head over to Teddy's? We'll go later on.
Yep.
Because it's Saturday, so I think we have soccer, or not soccer, basketball. Because we took basketball because soccer sucks. Sorry, I don't make the rules, it just does.
Yo.
You're going to practice, right? You feel your relationship with Ko isn't ready to advance yet, so you attend basketball practice, yes. Let's friggin' do it. Yasugami High Gym. You gave it your all at basketball practice. Your diligence has increased. Nice. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. Cool.
Welcome home!
Hey, Nanako. Let's see. I don't know if we can go to, can we go to the TV world when it's night? I'm not sure. Alright, we can fast travel. I don't think our courage is high enough to go to the shrine yet. What do we have in terms of personas right now? Right, we have the awful horse. We got Pixie, Angel, Apsaris, and Ukabach, yeah. Okay. But we don't have the levels to do what we wanted to with them yet. Right, that was the situation we were in. Alright, what's this? Ooh, a bar. Ah, welcome. Hey, wasn't this place the, like, medicine shop during the day? Or did they both just have creepy hostesses? Oh, here we go. No, I turn my store into a nightclub once normal business hours are over. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. Have I met you before during the day? Well, that doesn't matter. This is a nocturnal oasis, where adults can escape their daily lives and gather in search of a moment of peace. And I am a butterfly of the night, adorned with gems, who flutters down to bask in this oasis's glow. Everything you see and hear here is only a dream. It's a no-no to drag what happens here into the light of day. Remember that. Now, I'm sure you understand that this is no place for a child like you. It's time for you to go home. Wait a second. What's that? You seem to have something quite impressive with you. Those beautiful shining stones, of course. Won't you trade them with me? Oh, okay, so that's, I guess, what the gems are for. The Lawlite. Okay, so I've only got 4, so I can't afford the Spectre. Okay, so there's, I guess, different gems that we can trade for different things. Interesting. These are some quite impressive weapons. Skull Rod, Titanium Club. Nothing that I can actually buy at the moment. Spiked Bat would be the closest one, but I still need one more Lawlite for it. Sigh. Hey, won't you listen to my troubles? I have a little one named Akihiko. But lately, it seems that no matter what food I offer him, he refuses to eat. Is it because I have a night job? Or could it be that he's not realized I'm not his real mother? Right. I'm so worried lately that I can't even sleep at night. I'm guessing that's her animal. So she's got the wherewithal to not allow a student into the nightclub. However, she's willing to trade that student deadly weapons in exchange for gemstones. Nice to know she's got some priorities. What do we got here? Yep, a steak bowl. You will not leave with an empty stomach. Will raise understanding. I don't really care about understanding right now. What I need is courage. They're closed. You're an old man. Drinks for 120 yen. Dr. Salt Neo Second Maid or The Natural. They're 120 yen. Let's see what they do. Got Dr. Salt Neo. It seems you didn't win anything. Wait, you can win drinks? Or win stuff with drinks? Get Second Maid. Didn't win anything, okay. I wonder what we can actually win through this. Purchase the natural. Didn't win. Okay. So then, what do they actually do? Here we go. Dr. Salt Neo. 5 SP, so not great. 5 SP. Okay, so they all just heal 5 SP. Alright. Not terrible. I only spent 360 yen on them, so I'm not super put out. I'm more curious about that being able to win things. Well, let's go to the riverbank, I guess. Hey, doggo. Still haven't found anything yet, huh? Alright, buddy. Oh, so I can't go to June's at night, I don't think. But where's Yosuke? I thought he was around here somewhere. What's this? Is this open? No, they're closed. My weapon guy, I believe, is closed. Actually, I wonder if this vending machine sells anything different. Or can I not get to it? No, I don't think I can. I still think I don't have enough courage for this. Feel chill. You feel your courage needs to be at least reliable. Okay. So then... status. Ah, here it is, okay. Okay, yes, our courage is average. We need to get more. Alright. Wait, are they still open here? They are. Alright, well, if we can't go to the... June's. That's what my brain was trying to wrap its head around. Jeez. I'm all over the place today. Yes, we're going to, gonna raise our understanding through the power of steak. You make the steak bowl. No matter how much you eat, the bottom is far and far away. Like, $8 for a steak bowl like that? I would really definitely do that. Oh, our understanding has changed from basic to kindly. Cool. Oh, we've got rain coming up. We'd better get into that castle. We've got the day off. If you're bored, let's hang out. I'll call up Daisuke, too. How's that sound? You know what? Sure. We'll hang out with Ko.
Okay.
Okina Station. You came here with Ko and Daisuke. Ah, I haven't breathed air this bad in a long time. I know what you mean, I can't relax here. How about you, Uranus? Do you prefer urban places like this to more rural towns like Inaba? You know what? I do prefer cities over rural. I grew up in more rural areas, and that's just kind of how it works. If you grow up in the country, you prefer the city, and if you grow up in the city, you prefer the country, I guess. Wow, you're a real city boy then, eh? Must suck that the most urban place we've got is June's. Hey, I like June's. It's super convenient, and they've got, like, everything. That Yosuke dude is hilarious, too. Huh? What does Yosuke have to do with anything? Although now that I think about it, aren't you friends with him, Uranus? The four of us should hang out sometime. We should. It promises to be an entertaining day. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. Cool.
Welcome home!
Yeah, we'll go out again. Well, we can't do anything at the shrine. Now let's see if anything's changed at the riverbank. Maybe that dog has found what he's looking for. Find it? Nope. Still digging. Okay, buddy. I'll come back later. Go to the shopping district. Let's see. Should probably save. Oops. No point going there, because we don't have the gems for it. Oh, it's cheap. First, let's see what they've got in the food place. Steak bowl for understanding. No. Let's spend time with Chi. Oh, we're in. It's perfect timing. Hey, do you mind if we talk for a bit? I get all anxious when I'm back home. I know I have to stay calm, but still. Seems Chi is having a hard time calming down. Talking with her and relaxing may be a good idea. Should you spend the evening with Chi? Yep. That's what we do. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Chi seems happy.
Come on!
I bet you don't know much about this place, seeing as how you just transferred and all. Well, there's not much to know. The only thing I can think of is, how much nature we have here. But, the people are really nice. Like, if you lose your wallet, it'll definitely come back to you. And if you're ever in a fix, you can always count on me. I feel like I probably need more courage for that one. And that might make her not so happy. Oh, what should I do at night? There's nowhere to hang out at night around here. Though there are a lot of people who work part-time at night, like Yosuke. Huh. Sometimes I just like taking walks. You never know what you might find. She's laughing. Most restaurants here close real early, but Aya stays open late. I keep getting lured in by the delicious smells from inside. Like hell, for $8, I would keep getting lured in there too. You enjoyed your idle chat with Chi. You feel your relationship with Chi has grown stronger. Oh, you feel your relationship could become stronger soon. Cool. Whoa, how long have we been talking? I got so caught up in the conversation. Oh yeah, I want you to have
From
this.
me
Cool,
to you.
Campo chocolate. Cool. That's my #1 recommendation lately. You should try it. Well, I'm gonna get going.
Good
Sweet,
night.
free chocolate. You walked Chi to her house and went home. You overhear 2 students. The cultural clubs are accepting new applicants starting today. You're welcome to join even if you're already in a sports club. Which cultural club should I join? You're going to join a sports and cultural club? Aren't you going to end up half-assing both of them? Ouch, you don't have to be so harsh. I mean, I put some thought into this. Studying and grades are important, but I thought I should join a club and improve my personal skills. Oh, then do you want to join our club? If you're serious about it, we'd welcome you. Gotta get ready. My bag! Aw, poor girl.
Yo!
Morning. Hey, have you been checking the weather reports? It's not gonna be good by the end of the week. Will there be any fog? Don't give up. I know, let's save her. Okay, good morning. Today I'll have you run so much you'll have sore muscles. Ha ha ha, don't look so sad. Everything requires muscles after all. Why am I going to make you run until you're sore? Because that's how your muscles grow efficiently. Hey, Casimira. Answer this one. What's it called when you gain more muscle after getting sore through exercise? I think that's overexertion. You gave the answer you thought was right. Oh, the answer is overcompensation. Okay. If you rest for a couple of days after getting muscle soreness, you'll have more muscle than you started with. If you use this to your advantage, you can gain muscle efficiently. Now, enough jibber-jabber. I'll have you run until you're sore. Forget about your other classes, just run. Work hard, you can do it. Ha ha ha. Your answer was incorrect. Sorry, just got a message here I need to reply to. 1 minute. Okay, classes have ended for today. The fog will come after several days of rain, yep. You recall being told you can join a cultural club. Maybe you can find out how to join at the faculty office. Okay, let's save. Let's see what we've got in terms of... Oh yeah, and we have to do, the friggin' riddle guy as well. What direction? Oh, that was this way, okay. Couldn't remember whether it was forward or backward. Okay, riddle boy. I think it's group A. Flag colors? Hey, there we go. Your mind's a beautiful thing and you're not letting it go to waste, yo. Way to be. Since you're down with exolology, you know that Group A was 4 of the 6 most prevalent world flag colors. The other 2 to round at the top 6 are blue and yellow. I must say that I wasn't expecting a second year to have such trenchant insight, even though it took us like 6 attempts to do it, even though there were only 4 answers. But you have passed, and I now dub you my Riddlesmith brother. Here's a little something something. Ooh! We got chest keys! Now we can go and get that chest on the 4th floor. Okay. Okay, maybe he'll have another riddle for us tomorrow then. Come on. What the? There we go, okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm still on the 2nd floor. Why am I on the 2nd floor? I need to be on the 1st floor. Which direction was the faculty office? This way? Faculty office, there we go. Let's ask about clubs. Oh, it's this idiot again. Hey, you want to join a club? Oh no, I know what you're really after. You're just trawling for girls, aren't you? Admit it. No, I'm really not. Listen up, a club is supposed to be... For some reason, you find yourself getting lectured. So, still want to join a club? Two cultural clubs at the same time? Are you trying to get the most out of your school life? We don't allow students to be in 2 sports clubs or 2 cultural clubs. One of each is permitted. Got it? Okay. So are we done here? No, ask about cultural clubs. The cultural clubs? You better not be interested in them just so you can meet girls, mister. You can join either the drama club or the band. Both clubs meet on the ground floor of the practice building. Go find them yourself. Before you go, the cultural clubs meet Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Okay. That'll be a problem. Because we have the basketball on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Yeah. As much as I would like to do it, the other club, unfortunately, I am a man of my commitments. And we agreed to do the stupid basketball, even though drama would be better. Go home already. Are you staying at school to hang out with a girl later on or something? Although, actually, the basketball is honestly not bad, because it gives us the Strength Arcana, which we have a lot of components for, actually. Hey, who are you? You're an unfamiliar face. Are you the second-year transfer student? I heard you're from the city. Did you have a store called Daidara there by any chance? Sure. Really? So it's a chain? I never would have thought you'd find a store like that outside of Inaba. Okay, sure. It's Monday. Where's our classroom? Our classroom is on the 2nd floor. Where's our class? Is our class 2-1? No, that's Co's class. 2-2 is ours. Now... Here we go.
What kept you?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
Everyone's here, right?
Yep. Hit the
Don't
TV.
worry, we can do.
Darn tootin' we can. Okay, hey, there you are. Let's play. Huh? No time? Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are saving the girl who got lost. Good luck. Okay, yes. So, I guess... talk to Teddy. Leave it to me to show the way. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Into the swirly void. Continue from 5th floor. What? Oh, does it... Oh, it resets what the floor looks like when you move up. Wait, so does that mean that I lost the chest that was here? Okay. Okay, so I guess we lost the chest, because I guess that means that the floors are randomly generated.
Uh-oh! This one's really strong!
Okay. What was the deal
This
with
one's
these?
tough! Hang in there!
They're strong against physical and no effect from wind. Or wind is neutral. So let's try the other things. What do you have? We got... Okay, so we've got fire and lightning to try. Let's try fire.
2 enemies left!
I don't like that horse. Yes. So, skill, what's the... There we go. No, that's wind. We don't want to do that. Oh, he's got Dia now as well. I didn't know that he had Dia.
Someone else's turn.
Oh no! He got silenced. Skill Bufu. Yeah, sure, we'll just Bufu you.
Chie-chan is swatting them left and right!
Okay, so I guess none of the elements that we have access to. We do technically have access to electric, but we're silenced right now, so we can't
Sensei, your persona's been
do
sealed!
that. Yes, I realize that.
1 enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Damn, it's not going down.
Ah, screw this. Oh, come
Hang in
on.
there!
What? Seriously? There we
Guess
go.
that does it!
Golden cloth and blue quartz. Cool.
I leveled up!
Nice, we did. Okay. Okay, So the question is this gonna be the same layout as before? I think it... Oh, I think it is. Okay, so actually, with that being the case, I do want to go down to the 4th floor, because that means that if the layout is the same, it just... If it's just erasing our map data, basically, then that means that chest will still be there. Now the question is, where was it? I don't think that was it. Really? More doors? Ah, yes, there we go. Damn it!
What? 2 enemies ambushed you!
Alright, what's the deal with these ones?
It's not
We
strong at
don't
all.
know. Sure, let's try fire.
2 enemies left!
Wind.
That's some thick skin.
Ash. Oh, good. They missed the poison. Ice.
Come on! Persona! Someone finish it off!
Okay, let's try lightning on the other one. It missed. Okay, wonderful. Not that die.
Yosuke's on the warpath! Keep it going!
Alright, good, that missed. Nice, nice, nice.
It's down!
Alright, guys,
Very
pile
nice.
on! Let's do it!
Yeah.
This is it!
Just 1 enemy left!
Alright, now let's try electric on this one again.
You hit
There
its
we
weakness!
go.
Alright, guys,
That's its
pile on!
weakness.
Okay! Give it up!
Okay, so we got a Sandman. Teacher Connor, okay. Well, this one lets us take one more, so we'll do that. Yeah, that gets flipped here. Oh, and this gives us one more. Avoid encounters or XP up. You know, this was a red enemy, so let's do the XP up. Sweet. Oh, there's a chest down here as well. Cool. Lifestone, alright. And... I hear it. Piranha? That's weird. That was a locked chest before. Or is it somewhere else on the floor? Well, first of all, do we need any healing? No, we're good for now. I was certain that there was a locked chest on this floor. There definitely was one, like we couldn't open it.
There are two enemies! Hang in there!
Go, Yuki!
Hang in there!
Gathering magic power, I don't like that.
Sensei! How dare you!
Paralyzed with fear, that's not
Down,
good.
Sensei!
Easy.
I felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. Oh, we dinged. Nice. What we really need is to get up to level 12 so that we can get that one persona fusion
Sensei, are
we
you
wanted.
okay? Your health's low.
Yeah. I know. Here. Yosuke can use the, Okay, that goes there. What? How about the other end? I know there was a friggin' locked chest here somewhere. Just don't know where the hell it is. I wish you retained your map data.
I smell one enemy! You can do it!
Ah, come on. How did you look so bad? What the fuck was that?
We won!
Excuse me? Friggin' exploded.
Sensei, are you okay?
A physical mirror. So what do these things do that we've just gotten here? Piranha. What does our Piranha do? Cures all ailments beside down and unconscious. Okay, cool. Green soda. Campo chocolate. What did that do? 10 SP. Okay, cool. Physical mirror. Here we go. Barrier that reflects physical attacks one time. Alright. Fun. But I need to find that fucking chest. There it is. So I guess the location of the chests moves around. Yes. Crow Charm. Didn't we get one of those already? Yeah, we did. That's the second one. Okay, whatever. So I'm wondering if maybe the locked chests are random as well. Eat sword.
Uh-oh! This one's really strong!
Is it? Magical Magus?
Yikes!
We don't know what it does. Okay. So then in that case, we will find out what it's weak against.
Just
Block.
one enemy left!
Okay.
Counting on you. Damn, it's not going down.
Resist, okay. This isn't looking good.
Take this! Yikes, it's tough!
Gathering magic power, okay, that's bad. So, yeah,
This
so
one's
we know
tough! Don't use fire, okay?
That, yeah, I get that. So we need to try electricity.
Persona!
Okay, so that's the thing. Let's just try attacking it.
Someone else's turn.
I might as well just attack.
Yikes, it's tough!
Oh, Chie-chan, that was beautiful!
Okay, that's not bad. So,
Hang in there! How about that? Ha-ha! Level up!
alright, Jiraiya's up. And it learned Mecha Jam. I don't know what that does. No, I don't want to look at my personas. Oh, that's a healing one. Okay, what does it do? Silence. Okay, so it's not actually healing, it's alright. Alright, what do we got here? Door is locked, okay? Ah, right. This is the mystical, magical, super fantastical teleporting rooms. Yep. Oh ho ho. Alright. Did we get the hit on?
There are three enemies! Careful!
Yeah, that's not super ideal. Okay. Alright. We still don't have any... Excuse me. We still don't have any skills that target multiple creatures, so... what the hell is this thing? Black Razor.
It's
We don't know
not-
what it does. So we better figure out what it actually does.
Persona!
Three
Is
enemies
this
left!
fire? Okay.
Counting on you. Persona! That's some thick skin.
Okay, resist that too. How about ice?
Couldn't quite beat it.
Okay. Well, ice seems to work.
Aruba!
Great,
Wait, what?
Sensei!
Partner.
Go for broke!
I targeted the other one. Why did it do that one? That wasn't supposed to happen. Fine. But at least we know that this... There we go, okay. At least we know this works.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! Good work,
There we go.
Sensei! That's one so far!
Now, what are the tables
It's weak to
against?
wind!
Wind. Okay, thank you.
Counting on you.
Gonna get some wind.
It's down!
Let's go, partner. Okay.
Oh,
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
oh come on,
Hang tight
Chi, you
and
can
go
do better
for
than
it!
that.
Two
Oh, great.
reinforcements are here! Smash them!
2?
This enemy's weakness
ay.
is ice attacks!
Okay, so that means it's probably gonna be resistant to fire. Or just immune to it entirely. Ugh. What about the other one?
You can win this! Do your best!
Okay, we don't know what lightning
Two
does
enemies!
to that.
Charge through them!
Persona.
Go, Sensei!
Okay, it's
You
weak to
knocked it
lightning.
down!
Okay, shit, right, that thing.
Yosuke pounded an enemy!
Awesome. Now this thing's weak to ice.
It's down!
All right, guys,
There we go.
pounce! Give it up!
Pile on that beetle. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Hang in there! Victory!
Yay! I leveled up!
Nice, nice. Did we... Oh, one more level until we get Skullcracker.
Sensei, are you okay? Your health's low!
Oh, yeah, it actually is kind of low. We should, heal up. Yosuke, heal. Okay, so we need to continue moving up. And then this should make us teleport again. Yeah. Oh ho ho ho, yes, then we need to turn around. Did we get the hit? We got the hit!
Two enemies! You can attack
Oh.
before them!
And we got an achievement for getting the advantage strike. Let's hit Dude Bro with lightning.
Go, Sensei!
That's how it's
you
done.
knocked it down!
I don't want to waste all my SP on this, so I'm just going to attack him then. Same with you.
It's not going down.
Two enemies left!
Damn it. Okay, we need to use ice on the
Take this!
Beetle Boy.
You hit its weakness!
Here's our chance! Let's go!
Yeah.
Okay! This did!
Okay, so, right, this one was...
This enemy's weakness is
Yeah.
ice attacks!
Yeah.
One enemy!
I get it.
Fight! Fight!
I
Fight!
don't want to use, I don't want to use up my, my SP, so...
Hang tight and go for it!
Ah, shit, we're good.
All right, guys,
Yep.
okay!
Well,
Give it up!
Maybe it changed her color. That'll change to Persona. Okay. So let's do this first. Let's switch it to that. This will then change that to an Arcana. But it doesn't give us a... I was hoping that it would turn it into another one more. An XP up 3 is pretty solid. But I'd rather get the chest key. Card of the Temperance Arcana.
Sensei, are you okay?
Right, yes. Thanks, Ted. Now, go here. Door seems to be locked, okay. Alright, so I guess I have to head back around then. Yeah. Nope, this way. Right, because this door is the one that we need to get into. So it's going to teleport us, and then we need to go back one more time. Oh ho ho, yeah. Did we get it? No, we didn't.
I smell 2 enemies.
Alright.
Beat them up.
Did we figure out what these dice are looking at?
Electricity should...
Lightning. Okay.
Persona!
A lot of things that seem to be weak
Go,
against
Sensei!
lightning
You knocked it down!
in here right now. Lightning on you.
You hit its
Knock you
weakness.
both down.
Now's our good answer!
Beat the butts out. Okay, well, I guess we'll rush it.
How about
There we go.
that?
Very nice, and we got Power String.
I gotta step up too!
And we dinged! Nice. Okay. So, yeah, we sent some No, we're not gonna do that quite yet. Just because I want to heal first. The HP, I'm not I don't care about a lot, but I do want to heal up our SP. Let's see. Wait, the Lovely Man, didn't I finish that book already? Okay. Or maybe we can sell the book again now that we finished it. Let's see here. This Campo Chocolate, this was one that increased SP, yes. Okay, the natural, second aid, Dr. Salt. That's HP, cures ailments. More HP. I should really be using some of these items instead of SP. Alright, well, it'll have to do. Let's go. Ah! I guess we found her. Oh. My prince wouldn't lose to guards such as this, correct? Yeah, I've never seen such a strong one before. Attacking us.
One enemy! Whoops! It caught you off guard!
What? That's bullshit. It didn't catch us off anything. We knew that she was in that room. You know what? Let's go with lightning to start, because it seems like there's a lot of things that are weak against lightning here. Do we have any analysis on it?
It's not strong at all. I'm sure you can win.
That thing has 900 HP. That's very
One
strong.
enemy. Fight! Fight! Fight!
Yes, shut up.
Persona!
Okay, that wasn't super great.
Throw down!
A win.
Someone else's turn.
Okay.
Come on!
Ice.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Ow. If this thing's weak against fire, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Aruba!
It's
It
down.
is. Of
Here's
course
our
it
chance.
is.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm gonna heal Chi.
Counting on you. Persona!
Thank you.
No, you don't have any fire either.
Someone finish it off.
Red wall. Oh, great. So it boosts its fire resistance, even though it's weak against fire. Wonderful. Let's use fire anyway, see what happens. Damn it. So it actually does make it resistant.
You can win this.
Uh, let's rush him, I guess.
Hurrah! Go get him! That was cool, Yosuke!
Okay, its fire resistance is back down, so we can use fire again.
Persona!
It's down!
Should we show him who's boss? Okay!
Yep,
Out of our way!
punch the crap out of him. I guess we'll just attack.
It's not going down.
That looked like it hurt!
Nice.
Aha! Is that?
Let's go beat the crap out of him some more. Oh great, it's resisting again. Stop resisting arrest.
Hurrah! Go get him!
Ah,
There we
that
go.
took forever.
Yes, it did. No items? How dare. What is that change? Oh, Oribus levels. And we got dodge ice.
Another level for me!
Okay, and Dryden.
Yay! I leveled up.
Oh sweet, so that means that she got Skullcracker. Oh, nice, so at level 14 we'll get an AoE attack. A glass key, okay. If you really are my prince, then we will surely meet again. I am but a trapped soul. I cannot leave this place even if I wished. I don't sense her anymore. Oh, are you okay, Sensei? I'm sure we've got a long way to go. Don't push yourself too hard. If you're tired, you should head back. No. Okay. So the lower and upper doors were locked. Let's try the lower one first. seems to be locked. Use the last key. Damn it! That motherfucker swooped us.
What? Two enemies ambushed you!
Fuck it, I don't wanna just rush
Rah!
it.
Go get him!
Just a second.
We won!
Had to close the window. I think our local skunk has popped his head out since all the snow melted again. Or more like poked his butt out.
Sensei, are you okay? Your health's low!
Yeah. Let's see, peach seeds. Oh, what else do we have here? No, I don't want to use any of the good healing items, I just want to use the crappy ones. 25 HP, sure. Yep, that will do. Okay, that's it, I think. Right, it was that button. 3 Go-Ho-Ms, very nice. Alright, let's make our way up to the top, which I assume is going to be where the stairs are.
There are two
more of
enemies!
these guys.
Hang in there!
Okay, lightning bolts.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
Lightning bolts.
You hit its weakness!
Let's go!
Okay!
Out of our way!
Okay. Ooh, these are both new personas. That's good though. Is this Hermit level 6 or Chariot? We'll take the Chariot since we have a bond with Chariot. Not a Titan. This game really has a good soundtrack. Did we get the advantage? No.
There are two enemies! Hang in there!
It's really hard to get a jump on them.
Persona!
You hit its weakness!
All right, keep it
Smart
up!
move, Sensei! It's down!
Zappy.
Good answer! Out of our way!
Excellent. Oh, nice. Get another one. Okay, skill card. Get the one more. Oh, okay. So these are both Fornius, or we can get a skill card. Well, we're already full up on Persona cards. Let's get a skill card. Tarunda. I'm not sure what Tarunda does, but we're gonna find out. There we go. Yes. Alright, nothing else in here except the stairs. How many floors is this friggin' castle? In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me. Shut up. Hey, Yukiko-san, do you mind if I ask you something? Is it true that an announcer is staying at your family's inn? Shut up, shut up. Someday though, that aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have lots of male visitors. Leave me alone. I'm sick of it. I don't get what's going on with all these voices, but I can sense that we're getting closer. Hang in there. Yeah, we're starting to hear her actual voice. Soul drop, okay? Making my way downtown. Let's look what's in here first. No advantage, but they didn't get the drop on it.
There are 3 enemies!
What the hell is
Careful!
that? Hit evasion rate up.
You
What is
can
this?
win this! Do your best!
Heat balance. Interesting. I have a feeling that this has some sort of fire and ice component to it. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Well, let's test it out. See how, see what happens. Block.
3
Yep,
enemies!
I kind of
Let's
figured
get
that was
through
gonna
this!
happen.
Counting on you! Persona! Damn, it's not going down.
Skill, ice.
Come on! Take this! No way! It's not
Yep.
working!
Oh, how dare it? Great, it made us afraid.
Oh! Sensei's back on his feet!
Okay.
Don't use ice attacks! Just stick with it!
Yeah, so no ice or fire, and wind is not great here.
That's some thick skin.
I guess we'll attack it.
Someone finish it off!
Gathering power, wonderful.
Chie-chan's down! This isn't good!
What? How dare?
Sensei, calm down,
Up we
Sensei!
go.
Hey, thanks, Yosuke.
2 left.
Now that there's just monks, we're gonna rush them.
Sensei! How dare you! Hang in there!
Too slow.
That was cool, Yosuke! Hang tight and go for it!
Got these great little, caffeinated coffee candies. And are really handy when I've only gotten 4 hours of sleep. Okay, let's take the one more. That'll be 2 more, okay. Sure, I'll take it. Aw, dang it. It's not enough to be able to get all the cards. Oh well, we get money up and experience up. So, we didn't lose quite half of the our XP, but... not ideal. Oh, we get an item. Revival bead. Okay. There we go. Jeez. The manual
I
camera
smell 3 enemies!
reorientation
Don't get careless!
Is definitely weird.
Fire won't work!
Alright, let's zap it and see what happens.
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Alright, so it's not terrible.
Fire won't work on this!
Strength is fine against it, I guess. Fuck it. Autoplay.
Sensei! How dare you! Sensei! Calm down, Sensei!
I do not like being paralyzed with fear.
Sensei! Calm down, Sensei! Sensei! How dare you!
Fortunately, they're pretty weak.
Hang in there!
Come on, yes,
So
good.
who's next in line for a stomping?
You did it, Sensei!
Yeah, there we go, level 12.
Ha-ha!
That's what we were looking for. Now we can do those great level 12 personas. Oh, this goes into another hallway. Okay, let's clear out the previous hallway first then.
There
More
are
of the
3
same.
enemies! Careful! Hang tight and go for it!
Yeah.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
That's one down.
Sensei!
Ow.
How dare you! Are you okay, Sensei? Someone heal him! Roar! Go get him!
How'd you miss? Y'all suck at this.
Okay, let's go.
There we go. Okay. We got another Iolite. Now we can get that spiked bat. Ball lightning. I assume does electric damage. Now, what do we have up here next? That's more hallway. So let's see what's down here first. Nothing! How disappointing. I was expecting there to be something. Oh, a room. We got a hit on it, but not the previous preemptive.
I smell 2
unfortunately.
enemies! Beat them up!
Okay. What were you weak against?
Fire won't work on this one!
Not weak against anything. Wonderful.
Oh, Sensei!
Okay.
You knocked it down!
Very nice.
Use ice! You can win with your eyes closed!
I want to try using electric on this thing.
Persona.
See what happens.
2
Yeah.
enemies! Charge through them!
Not great.
Someone else's turn.
Ow. Ice on the beetle.
Take.
It's down!
Here's our chance.
Alright. Assault rush. Well, it doesn't resist physical, so I guess we're just gonna
Hang
beat him up.
tight and go for it!
Gathering power, that's not great. Oh, good, we got him. And we get cards. Okay. Ooh, that's fancy. Oh my Khan. I don't think we have any Hierophant, social links. Now let's just get 2 more. Persona N up. And yeah, you know, we'll take the Oimocane. Half money, I'm fine with that. Cannot retain any more personas. Alright. Let's get rid of Dia and Patra. And what else do we have here? Garu and Patra, Patra and Dia, Aggie and Secunda. Okay. So I think we can get rid of Pixie. We don't need them, really. Yeah. Nice, we did. But what I really want is for this awful horse to hit max level. Or at least to unlock all of its abilities. So we can get rid of it, because I hate looking at it. Okay. Did you get it? No.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
Come on. Don't like that.
Hang in there!
Stop gathering magic power. You're not allowed to have magic power.
Sensei! How dare you! Sensei! Calm down, Sensei! Sensei!
Still
Calm
paralyzed.
down, Sensei!
Oh good, they used up all their
Hang in
XP.
there! 2
More
more
enemies?
enemies! You gotta hang tight!
Okay. What's the table weak against? I don't remember.
It's weak to wind!
Okay. Hmm.
2 enemies left!
Throw down.
You're
Win the
doing
table.
great, Yosuke! Keep going! This enemy's weakness is ice attacks!
Yes, I know. We'll continue back
That's
to the
some
table.
thick skin.
Ice Blast.
You hit its weakness!
There
Here's
we
our
go.
cake! Give it
Alright. Well,
One enemy! Fight! Fight!
yeah,
Fight!
I guess we'll just rush it. Ow, that really was not great.
Go get him!
But at least we get cards. Come on, healing. There we go, we did get a healing one. Do that. Hopefully he doesn't hit the healing. Good. Okay, yeah, we'll recover. Awesome. Unfortunately, I didn't recover a ton, but getting the SP back is the biggest thing. Okay. And what's down this way? A chest. Excellent. A lifestone. Damn it! Jumped me. Hey,
Two
Sue!
enemies! They caught you
Welcome to the
off guard!
stream! Glad you could make it. Yeah, I never actually finished this game. I only was able to just, like, start it many, many years ago on a really shitty PlayStation emulator. So, I'm glad that I have the opportunity now to play it properly. That's good.
Hang in there!
Gathering power. There we go. I do like that they
Chie-chan,
don't
that was
drag
beautiful!
out combat.
Oh, Chie-chan, that was beautiful!
Though, I gotta say, Sam Riegel constantly talking does get a little tiresome. We get a +1? No, we don't. But I'll take the avoid encounters. Because we're getting a little low on SP right now.
Cool! You leveled up!
Oh, and we dinged again. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a fun game, so far. And I did enjoy the Persona 4 anime when I watched it, many years ago. That would have been when it came out, when I was in college. Jeez. That would be, like, 12 years ago now? Something like that? So, it's been a little while since I've touched the franchise. I think that's it for the floor. Yes. Hasn't my prince come yet? My dear prince, please hurry and take me away. Somewhere, to a world where no one knows me. We have not gotten to Naoto yet. I know who the character is. Because again, I watched the anime, way back in the day. But we have not reached Naoto yet in the game. Though we do have a new, kind of like punk girl character who is new to this game, I believe, who gives us skill cards. I don't think she was in the original game. At least not from what I can remember, but again, that was a long time ago. Wind suppressor, that's nice. Now, when it says suppressor, how much suppression are we talking here? Oh, just raises evasion. Alright. That one's increased magic. Alright, is this gonna be the end of the line, or is there more? Okay, so we got a side room. Is this more hallway? No, this is a room. Oh,
I
great,
smell
another
2
friggin'
enemies.
Death
Beat
Knight.
them up.
Now, is this the same one as before?
It's not strong
No.
at all. I'm sure
Okay,
you
yeah.
can win.
Shut up, Sam. Okay, yeah, this is a weaker one. Okay. Now, I believe it was weak to fire. Or at least the bigger one is. I hate this stupid
2
horse.
enemies left.
It is the worst. I'll show you the next time I go back to the Velvet Room. She hangs in there with Marie and Igor. But from what I remember, in the original version of Persona 4, it was just Marie and Igor in the Velvet Room. I could be wrong. Again, it's been a long time since I played. But she definitely wasn't in the anime. It's definitely a bit aggravating, especially with how frequently he feels the need to speak.
Throw down! Persona! Someone else's turn.
I think the other, like, it's not super far off from the Japanese, to be perfectly honest. Because Teddy always did have kind of like a high voice. We haven't gotten as far as Rize yet, either. I think she's next after Yukiko.
Come on! Persona!
I don't. Again, it's been a while, so. How dare you do your fire resist? Stand by. Oh, that's not good. When that thing does stand by, it means it's gonna explode. What's the die weak again?
This one's big.
Lightning. Okay.
Aruba!
I hate this horse.
Sensei,
It
you
is the
knocked
worst.
it down.
Well, let's attack it. Screw it. Rush time. Ow.
Hang tight and go for it. It got back up. Hurry and beat it.
There we go.
Ooh, that went well.
It's a very uncomfortable looking horse is what it is. Did he ding again? Oh, the horse. Like, look at that. It's like a horrible JoJo man horse. Okay, so we only need to get one more level on it, and then we'll get its last ability, and then we can fuse it into something that isn't a horrible horseman. It is just uncomfortable to look at.
Sense.
Okay, purifying water, nice. We'll leave that there for now. I really wish there was a dynamic camera on this, so that I didn't have to manually set the camera facing every time. What do we got here? Nothing. Hallways that are completely unnecessary because there's no random encounters. Hey, we actually got advantage again.
2 enemies. You can attack before them.
Yes, thank you. We got shit all for attacks on these things. Well, I don't want to use my SP on this. She likes just food in general. She likes to eat. Damn it, no. She definitely likes meat.
Someone else's turn.
2 enemies left.
Here we go. Ice.
More
There
of
we
that,
go.
Chie-chan.
Yeah.
We can't lose.
More ice. What? How'd you miss? How dare you miss? That is unacceptable. There, let's do it. I guess I'll
Someone else's turn.
Ice power, come on.
It's down!
Yeah.
Here's our chance! Okay!
Yeah, the SP is definitely quite limited. It's not as bad as SMT, because I actually do have SMT4. I didn't get super far in it, but it was definitely much more brutal than Persona 4. Right, we're just attacking.
It's down!
Nice, we got a crit.
Okay! Out of our way!
I love the pile-up animation, it's just fun. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yamatsu Shikome is the fool. We don't have any more Persona slots. So I don't necessarily want to just ditch one of the ones that I currently have. Well, I guess we can get rid of the Angel. We've already registered it. Yeah, sure, I guess. Yamatsu Shikome. It's just a head with a whole bunch of hair. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Angel. Doesn't have any abilities that we need. Oh, is it? Okay, how about that? Is that better? Unfortunately, I have no way of knowing what it sounds like to the viewers. Because I just have it coming through my speakers, so I don't actually have any frame of reference unless someone tells me. So I appreciate that. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we found the stairs, okay. I do appreciate how in this game, they make it so that you can just jump straight to the stairs once you've found them, if you want to explore the rest of the level some more. I think that's a very nice quality of life feature. Deal with this fucker.
Thick skin.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Freeze, you friggin' beetle.
It's
There we
down!
go.
Good move, Chie-chan!
Now, what the heck? I don't remember. What was this guy weak?
Fire won't
This-
work on this one!
Thanks, Sam, I know. Well, I guess we'll just try and freeze it again. Yes, this is on PC. They released Persona 4 Golden, the remastered version of Persona 4. I think it was during the summer. So it's only been actually on PC for a fairly short amount of time, but yes, it's very nice being able to play it on PC without using an emulator, because the frame rate on the PlayStation emulators can be incredibly unreliable. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Attack.
Someone else's turn.
Yep, Beetle's busy. Good. Freeze him.
Chie-chan is swatting them left and right!
That's certainly a possibility. I haven't had the option to test light damage on it yet, because I do not have any light abilities yet.
Hang in there!
Just,
Chie-chan's down! This isn't good!
I am enraged. Ha!
We won!
Making me mad was a bad idea. But yeah, hopefully now that I'm above level 12, I can get some good Persona fusions. Because my fusions so far, the best option was Horrible Horseman. What? That's a hand? Hey, I nailed the hand.
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
Okay, sure.
Hang in there!
What? I missed. Ow. Oh shit, these things are strong. Happiness hand, okay. Do we know what these are weak against? This rage didn't exist. My face get charged with. Oh, that sounds awful. That sounds like a very unfun mechanic.
It's not strong at all! 3 enemies
Okay.
left!
So we don't know what these guys are actually weak against. Let's try some stuff. Nope.
Counting on you. Persona.
Let's try wind.
Someone else's turn.
No. Ice?
Someone finish it off!
Nope. These I think are gonna maybe kill me. But I want to try fire first. First you go for charm protection. Ah, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen anything like that yet, but who knows. Okay, so they resist all elemental attacks. I think we need to escape.
Okay, I'll look for an opening for you.
Can I
Be
continue?
patient, I'm still sniffing
Oh.
it out.
Okay, this will attack.
Yeah, couldn't quite beat it.
Are you okay,
Ah,
Sensei?
this is bad.
Someone heal him! Sensei,
Yep.
mind your health, okay?
Come on, get us an escape route. Do we have enough to heal? Where's our Dia? Why don't we have oh, I guess because it's not our primary persona. We don't have access to it during battle. Fuck. Okay. These hands really suck. Well, the thing is, like, I've tried everything that we have access
You
to.
can win this! Do your best!
So I don't have light or darkness yet. So I don't have the
Everyone's health
ability
is
to
way
test
too
those two.
low.
Well, maybe if you found us an escape route, we'd be fine. Yeah.
Counting on you. Persona.
Chie-chan's really hurting! Heal her!
Thanks for the tip. I guess we'll keep attacking. Oh, got a crit.
Atta girl.
Good move, Chie-chan!
Ah, okay. Yep, that sucks.
Yikes, it's tough.
Be patient! I need to find an opening first!
Oh, those ones ran
The
away,
enemy
that's
ran
good.
away!
Phew, that's good.
That should do it.
There we go. Alright, well, we got rid of one of them, at least. Oh, wow. 500 experience and 2,000 yen? Okay.
I gotta keep up my training.
And we dinged. And we got an achievement for killing a hand.
I can't walk another step.
Yeah, yeah. Diamond shield. Okay, neat. But yeah, my SP is pretty shot right now. I'm gonna move up to the next floor and then we're gonna leave the castle for the time being because we are gonna be screwed if we don't. Let's do what little healing we can here. Okay. It was definitely a surprise to see an enemy that did not look like a blob of shadow. Like those. Oh, these little
I smell
fucks.
2 enemies! Beat them up!
What were these guys weak
You can
against?
win this! Do your
We
best!
don't know yet. Let's try fire.
enemies left!
We've already tried
It's not
wind
strong
and
at all!
ice.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you can win!
Okay, so we need to do lightning is the only other thing we haven't tried yet. So,
That's some thick skin.
yep.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Ugh. How
Enemy
dare you?
reinforcements!
What?
Hurry and beat them!
Oh shit. I don't like those things. Oh damn it, and I don't have enough juice to try Zeo. Okay. Well.
Hurrah! Go get him!
Oh, that sucks.
This isn't good! Don't give up, Yosuke!
At least these royal fuckers run away, so.
Ouch! That hurts!
I don't like this. Well, at least we're almost done with this floor, so. Yeah, that sucked. Oh hey, but at least we get a card out of it. Oh, believe me, I'm the same way. I just remember things that are completely pointless, and everything else just goes whoop.
Another
Alright.
For me!
Horse guy has gained a thingy. Oh good, Jiraiya got Sonic Punch.
I leveled up.
And, ooh, yes, we finally have an AoE ability. That's our first one.
Sensei, are you okay?
Alright. Yeah, great, so grab that. Move to the next floor. And
Sensei, are you okay?
yes, I know. I know my health is low. That's why we're going back. I do like that it lets you just jump back to the same floor rather than having to go through the whole friggin' dungeon again. Okay. So yeah, sure, I'll just see. Okay, yes, Marie is the new character. This is the one that I do have Angel. Yes, I did get rid of it because it wasn't particularly useful right now since it's a low-level Angel. But this is the character I was referring to. I don't think she was in the anime. I don't remember if she was in the original game because again I didn't get very far in the original game. But I don't remember her being there. She seems new. Yes, so I need to give her... What does this actually do, Tarunda? Decrease attack. Yeah, sure. You can have Tarunda. Alright, and now we can do some fusion. Hama. Oh, is Hama the light ability? Light attack. Okay. Maybe I'll buy an angel then. Because it was only level 4, so it shouldn't be super expensive. What do I need for the fusion focus? Use Oribus and Q-Sith. Okay. Well, I do have an Oribus. I don't necessarily want to fuse it yet, but... I wonder if I can do Q-Sith with something. No. That would be... No, that would be with Oribus. Ah, here we go. I can get Q-Sith with one of these guys. Let's do this one. Okay. What skills do we have? Fear, Poison, Bash I don't care about. Nullifies stat penalties. That's actually not bad. Let's take Poison and... let's do the Dekunda. There we go. No rank in the sun social link, that's fine. Cool. I will have to get another angel then. Oh shit, I forgot to, damn it, I forgot to record these two in the, Persona book. Damn it. Oh well. I'll have to get new ones, later on then. That's fine. Compendium. Register. Register all, yes. So at least I put, Q Sith in there. Fuse. Now if I do Oribus with Q Sith. There we go. That one I don't care. Where are the good ones? Dodge Ice sucks. Resist Disease. Okay, these all kind of suck. We'll do Dakunda. Dakaja. Devil's Evasion against Ice. Resist Dizzy. And Hysterical Slap. Yep. And we're gonna get an extra bonus because of the fusion forecast. And we get rid of Horse Guy. Bye-bye, Horse Guy. There. Now the horse is back where it belongs. Eligor. Okay. Oh, nice, and it got to ding. And we got Miragi. And it gained additional power because of the fusion forecast. And media. Cool. I will need to check what that actually does. Now, what can I do with you? I could get a Fornius, which I don't have yet. Ooh, Jack Frost. I think I want to learn my other abilities first. Ooh, I could get an Oberon. Zeo, Arm Chopper. That's fine. I'm gonna bring Aggie with him. No rank in the Emperor, that's fine. Have you played? Not on the PlayStation 2, I haven't. I have, Shin Megami Tensei 4 on the 3DS. But not the other ones. Because I never actually had a PlayStation when I was younger. My parents were not, big fans of, video game consoles. So I basically I had a Game Boy. But that was pretty much it until later on. So I have Shin Megami Tensei 4 for the 3DS, but that is the only other Persona game that I have played. Or Persona Shin Megami Tensei game. Not counting Persona Q, which is the not really a Persona game. Actually, what's tomorrow's forecast like? Nothing. Okay. Can I not? Oh, I guess it automatically registers ones that we create. Cool. Now, let's take a look at what these abilities that we've got are. Eligor here. Yes, I know it's equipped, I just want to look at it. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, slightly restores party HP. That's really good. And light fire damage to all foes. Okay, cool. So we don't have Zio anymore, unfortunately. But we still have Dia through her. And... Oberon has Zio, but I don't think I'll be able to use it in combat since I don't have them selected. But that's fine. I am good with what we've got in here. Now, is there a... Yes, there is a butterfly over here. Good. I do not want to lose this progress. Yeah, because we need to heal up.
Welcome home.
I have not heard of those. I think I've heard of SMT Devil Summoner. Possibly, like, just in passing. I've never actually played it or seen it being played. Let's see. If you can find the emulator, totally worth it. Oh, right, because we went into the TV, so we can't actually go anywhere. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. It's been a while since I've actually used a PlayStation emulator, so I'm sure that there's a better one than the one that we were using before. And yes, again, it kind of has the same system in SMT4, where you can persuade them to join, where you have to persuade them to join you. It's a fun system. Actually, Digimon Survive uses a similar kind of system for combat, where you can persuade the enemies to join you or give you an item instead of fighting them. Oh, I can't read? Lame. Why even bother giving me the ability to go into the room? Should have just gone to auto-sleep. Morning. Looks like it's finally gonna start raining for real tonight. I've never been so worried about the weather. I can't sleep at night. I feel like I'm getting a weather complex. We're gonna save her. Because if we don't, it's game over. Yeah, I know. Let's hurry is all. Sorry, Chi, but we can't save Yukiko from certain death because we have basketball practice. Oh, good lord, what happened to her lips? It's like she just crammed a bunch of habanero peppers in her face. Oh, that sounds, pleasant. I've heard there's a mysterious animal dwelling in the shopping district area. Supposedly it knows how to search the change dispenser of the vending machines. How amazing is that? Oh, that's probably what's at the shrine, I'm guessing. Even animals can learn the value of money. I guess I'll have to keep my wallet more secure from now on. Students at your age, you might not understand, but money is very important. You can't do anything without it. Don't I fucking know it. And you know, smarts don't guarantee wealth. Anyway, I guess I should do what they pay me for and lecture you. Let's see, we left off talking about the properties of whole numbers. Huh. That's definitely, kinda horrifying. I can definitely see why they removed that from the later games. Because if fusion is an important part of the gameplay, then you don't want to punish your players for doing it. So it makes sense that they would remove that from later games. Well, Miss Satanaka, tell me which of these don't exist. What? Oh. What? Amicable numbers, betrothed numbers. Which of these do not exist? I think that's betrothed numbers. I've never fucking heard of betrothed numbers. Give her the answer you think's correct. Oh, that one? Oh, it's wrong. Okay, I fucked that up. It added to the characters, though, because Devil Summoner shows that the demons have personalities. Yeah, I guess so. Again, in the later ones... Oh, marriage numbers don't exist. Fine. But yeah, in the later ones, like, you still do talk with them, the demons, and they have all their own things that you need to do in order to persuade them. But yes, SMT is definitely more focused on the world, whereas Persona is more focused on the characters. That's definitely true. Amicable numbers, betrothed numbers, and sociable numbers all exist as types of numbers. Fine. However, marriage numbers don't exist, though amicable, betrothed, sociable exist. Deep, huh? Anyway, let's move on. This is the Mersenne Prime. It's really quite... Damn, what did she mean when she said I haven't changed? We embarrassed she. Whoops. Maybe we should apologize later. Womp womp. How the heck are we supposed to know some of these answers? Like, I have literally never heard of those. Hey, it's Ko. Yo, Uranus. You know we've got practice today, right? You better be there, man. See you later. Maybe you should show up to basketball practice after school. I'm gonna go. Classes have ended. Alright. Alright, saving our friend's life goes... Actually, I want to see if the riddle guy has a new riddle for me. Nope, no new riddle. Alright.
Yo.
Yep. We're gonna do the basketballing. It's, this school has, very low standards. Like, we literally just transferred to this school and showed up to the basketball club, and they're like, okay, you're the captain now. They didn't even ask to see how we were at basketball. At all. I hadn't even put on, like, a uniform yet or thrown a basketball. They're just like, yep, you're the captain now. And everyone agreed. You attended basketball practice. Your diligence went up. Good.
All right.
Okay, the balls have been polished, the floor's been mopped. Let's grab some grub. I'm down for some Aya. How do you always pop up when we start talking about food? Alright, let's get changed, then head over to Aya.
Whoa.
Oh damn, I forgot, I can't. God damn it, man.
What?
What are you arguing with yourself about?
Sorry.
Sorry. I just remembered I have some personal stuff we gotta take care of. What could be more important than a gigantic $8 beef bowl? You two going ahead. Sorry, guys. Someone had better be dead. Ah. Today's the day he goes before the almighty House of Ichijo. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I told you. In fact, I could use your help. Daisuke looks serious. You head to Aya to listen to what Daisuke has to say. About Ko. Daisuke slowly begins to open up. I don't really like talking behind his back like this, but I want you to help him out. You see, he's trying to join the Mafia. Just tell me how.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks. Daisuke nods somberly. It's about Ko's family. He lives by himself, but his parents' place is like right next door. Okay, that's kind of weird. Once a week or so, he drops by there like he did today. His family is, what's the word I'm looking for? Distinguished? Very traditional, very strict. You'd never know just by looking at him, though. The head of the Ishijo family is Ko's grandma. They follow her orders like she's the law. So maybe it is kind of like a mafia. Problem is, the old crone doesn't approve of him playing basketball. Okay, well, she's old. She calls it barbaric. But it's just a sport. Well, according to her, there are sports that are proper and those that aren't. Daisuke sighs. He's been forced to quit a lot of things since he was a kid. But not basketball, he can't give this up. So I want you to help him out. So what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to whack his grandma? What can I do? All you have to do is show up at practice. Okay, I've been doing that anyways. He's been really psyched ever since you joined. You're all he talks about. Daisuke smiles. I'm glad I can rely on you. You sense Daisuke's trust in you. After worrying about Ko with him, you feel your relationship with the pair has grown deeper. Nice! I leveled up my strength. Fellow athletes. Reach level 3. Nice. Nice, nice. This one's on me, so eat up, man. Awesome. I used up my allowance. Oh, this fucker. Hey, how about some Zakai? Those are good. You talked with Daisuke for a while about school. You decide to go home after saying goodbye.
Welcome home.
Hey, Nanako. Geez, your dad is just never around. He's been here once in like the 3 weeks that I've been here. Let's see. Let's go out. Let's see, what Aya's got on the menu. Because we need to get our courage up. Oh, is it raining already? Shit. Okay, let's see if the dog is, has found what he's looking for. The dog's not here. I guess the dog doesn't show up when it's raining. Alright, no doggo. Let's go to the shopping district. Oh, what's this? He's open. He's usually not open at night. Whoa, will you look at the time? I was so passionate about my art I lost track of the world around me. You came at the right time, damn it. I'll make an exception and give you a discount tonight. Nice! Sell all the mats. Oh, is that a golden cloth? Okay. Eye katana. Okay. Shield boots. Very nice. Survival guard. Cool. Okay. Let's start with armor. How good is it compared to what we have now? Oh, that is a lot better. Oh yeah, we definitely need to get this for everyone. Yes. 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 There we go. Survival guard. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I have something different here. What's the difference between these two items? Okay, so the charm robe is better. For Chi. But that's a lot more money. I'm just gonna get the survival guard. Yes, yes. So. Alright, and what weapons can I get for these guys now? I don't have enough for the Eye Katana. How much more would it... That would definitely be an improvement. I think I should buy her better shoes. No worries. Thank you for coming. I definitely appreciate you showing up. And I'll definitely see you around. Talk to you later. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna buy your shield boots. Yes. Sell the leather shoes. Good. Alright, that gets us pretty well tapped out. So we can't afford any of those. Let's talk to him. If only I had more mustache fiber. I'd be able to make a new type of accessory, but you have a mustache. Why not use your mustache? Do I have anything else to sell? Could sell those, I guess. What about the book? Can I sell the book? No. Darn, I was pretty sure that I had finished the book and was able to sell it again. But I guess not. Thanks, Sue, you too. Okay. Oh, but I can go here. It's raining today. This weather reminds me of a man I once knew. It was raining on that day, too. Oh dear, I'm sad now. Perhaps I should sing something to cheer myself up. Okay, I think that's the only thing that I can actually afford. How does it compare to my current one? Okay, that's not much better. But I do wish I had come here first. Because then I wouldn't have spent all that money. Oh wait, no, the imitation katana is the one that I already had. I didn't buy the eye katana. So with that being the case, I guess I might as well get this. Like, there's no point in me not getting it. Like to trade for spike bat? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's put this bat on. Instead of his friggin' Sephiroth sword. And we'll sell the other one. Yep. Cool. Gives us a little more cash to play around with. Now, don't tell me they're closed. Due to the popularity of the rainy day Mega Beef Bowl, we have run out of ingredients. Ah, but I want it. I guess that's all we can do there. Let's head back home and do some reading. There we go. Let's see, let's read. Okay, yeah, so the lovely man we finished. Let's do the beginner fishing. Let's read about fishing. You begin reading beginner fishing. The author's advice for those just learning how to fish is to not lose heart after hours of waiting for a bite. It seems willpower is very important for a fisherman. You read your book as the rain spatters against the window. Your diligence went up, okay. Oh, I went from callow to persistent. Alright, we're running out of time. Rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. save. Where's Chi? She's not here. Oh well. We can go with you, Yusuke. We should go today. Yes, we should.
All right.
Let's go. Yosuke is enthusiastic.
Okay, that's all of us. Yeah.
Let's go in. Now that we all have some fancy new armor. And Chi has some ass-kicking boots. And we have a spiked bat. Hey, there you are. Let's play. Huh? No time? Oh yeah, that's right. We're saving... what's her name? Yukiko, that was it. I remembered it all on my own. Alright, 8th floor. I don't know how many floors this actually has. But we're about to find out. Okay, that is kind of sick. I think there's blood on that bat. His smell is, it must be her. She's right behind this door. Oh, good, so we don't have to go through any more floors. Nice. Pop it.
Yukiko!
Excuse me.
I knew it.
Oh,
There's
slave
two of her.
Yukiko.
Oh? Ooh, what's this? 3 princes are here to see me. My.
Technically it's 2 princes, a princess, and a balloon shaped like a teddy bear.
Are you the surprise guests who came in late? Oh, I wish I'd gotten a better look at you. My, it's getting crowded here. Why don't you and I go somewhere else?
Okay, lady, I'm gonna need you to turn the horny down about 70%.
A land far, far away where no one knows me. If you're my prince, you'd take me there, won't you? Come on, pretty please?
Oh, is this scoring a hot stud?
3 princes? Wait, does that include me too?
Duh. The 3rd one's gotta be me.
I seriously
Okay,
doubt that.
Teddy.
Chie. Yes, she's my prince. She always leads the way. Chie's a strong prince. Or at least she was.
Was?
When it comes down to it, Chie's just not good enough.
Damn.
She can't take me away from here. She can't save me.
Yukiko!
Stop. Historic inn? Manager training? I'm sick of all these things chaining me down. I never asked to be born here. Everything's decided for me, from how I live to where I die. I'm so sick of it. To hell with it all. That's not true.
Don't reject it.
I just want to go somewhere far away. Anywhere but here. Someone please take me away. I can't leave here on my own. I'm completely useless. Stop. Please stop.
Yukiko is kind of useless.
I have no hope if I stay, and no courage to leave. So I sit on my ass, hoping that someday my prince will come.
She swore.
I don't care where we go. Anywhere's fine. As long as it's not here, I don't give a damn. Historical tradition, pride of the town, what a bunch of bullshit. How dare you?
She's you.
That's how I really feel. Isn't that right, me? No.
Stop!
Uh-oh.
Don't say it!
She said the thing.
No! You're not me!
Damn it, Yukiko.
Oh, this feels wonderful. It's building more and more. If this keeps up, I'll...
Jeez. The Yukiko voice actress really went hard on this. Oh, okay.
Yukiko!
We have to stop it. That girl's in danger.
We know.
It's all right, Yukiko. Just hang in there. We'll save you.
Alright, time to kick a bird's ass.
I am a shadow, the true self. Now, my prince, why don't we dance and make merry together?
Ma'am, this is a PG-13 website.
Hang in
There'll
there,
be
Yukiko.
no making merry.
I'm right here for you.
Oh, really? Then I'll make sure to give you plenty to deal with.
Okay. Do you know anything
This
about
one's
her?
tough.
No. I wish there was a way to turn off Teddy talking every time that we open up the analysis page. Because it's kind of annoying. Okay, well I guess we'll try some stuff out. So we got fire. And more fire. Okay, we don't have electric anymore. I have a feeling fire's not gonna work, but let's give it a try. Nope, that just healed it. So good thing we did that as the very first thing. What do we have? Sonic Punch. I don't like how these, the physical abilities take HP to use.
Throw down.
Okay, not bad. Now, Nabufu, is that... That's to all foes, okay. So let's just use Bushu. That's gotta be the effective one. There we go.
All right, guys, pile on. Ready? Gotcha.
Yeah! Beat the shit out of Yukiko!
You're in my way.
Double things! Oh no!
This isn't good.
Oh, okay. I don't think we have... What does this do? Hysterical Slap. Chance of Rage. That's not good. What do these do? Nullify stat bonuses, stat penalties, fire damage. We've got shit all. Alright.
Up we go.
Hit her with a bat. Go. Let's... Yeah, I guess we'll get Windy.
Persona.
Although I wonder how his regular attack would be. Buffalize her. Make her into some buffalo
Here's our
wings.
chance. Let's go.
You know, I'm
Sure,
not gonna do that.
That's fine, but
Because this way, we can stun her.
come on. Persona.
There we go.
Are you trying to make me mad? I don't understand. You won't lift a finger for me.
Ice resist, okay. Who are we on? We're on us, okay. Alright, yes, we're gonna just regular attack. I want to see what his regular attack is like. 44. Alright, so it's a little bit less than his ability. So she's ice resist right now.
It's really strong. Fire won't work.
Yeah, I know. What do we have here? What does Skewer do? Light physical damage. Chance of panic. Okay, I don't want to really use 19 HP to do that. Increases attack. Okay, well, we're just gonna attack regularly, because we just got those fancy new, kicking shoes. Has a passionate stare. Now, what do we have? Do we have anything that can take away that, nullifies stat penalties on party, nullifies stat bonuses on all foes? Okay. So let's see if this will remove the ice thing. No. Okay, so that's not how that works. Alright, well... Chance of poison. You know, we've got a lot of HP. Let's try and skewer them. Well, it didn't work, but... What do we have here? Increase hit evasion rate, silence a foe. Silence might actually be good, but... I'm just gonna attack. She's still resisting, yes. Oh, that's fun.
GH
Ow.
down! This isn't good!
No,
That's
it's not.
not how it's supposed to work. You have to escort me.
Okay. Ow. It's a good thing that we've got... media.
Persona!
There we go.
Oh, I've had it with you.
Oh yeah, she's back. Is she still resisting?
It's
Yes.
real.
Ah, there we go. The ice resistance is back. You know, no, I'm gonna hold off using the media for now. Continue attacking. Ice. There we go.
Is this our chance?
Yeah, sure, I guess. If she's just gonna get right back up after the second hit anyways, then there's no point wasting the SP.
We're not done yet. Show me this strength of yours. Come, my prince.
Summon? What's she summoning? Charming Prince. Okay, that's, creepy. Do we know anything about it?
This one's tough!
Nope. Okay, well... Let's see if the fire does anything to it. Yep, it's got a lot of fucking health. Okay, let's see if this does anything. No, it resists that. Freeze the birdie.
Go, go!
Freeze it again.
Take this!
There we go. What's Maca Jam? Silence? Oh shit, that's bad.
That's how my prince should be.
Okay, well, that's fine.
GH
But she's
can't
gonna
use
be-
her persona!
Resisting. That's unfortunate, though. I'm gonna heal up.
Persona!
There we go. What do we have here? Sonic Punch. What does this do? Just light physical damage. Why does it cost 16? And that one's 12. You know what? Let's try it. Sonic Punch. Alright, not bad. Kick her in the face. There we go. Evil touch, what's that? Oh shit, that's fear, that's not good. Okay, nullify stat bonuses, nullify stat penalties. But that's only stats. Poison Skewer.
Persona!
I think if we get rid of Yukiko, it'll get rid of the prince as well, probably. That's fine.
Yosuke's in
Oh,
danger!
shit.
He needs help!
You think? I'll skewer you again.
Chie-chan can't use her persona!
Yeah, I know that.
Counting on you! Persona!
Oh good, she recovered. Are they still resisting? Yes, they are. Oh wait, no. 1 second.
This one's tough! Don't use fire, okay?
No, they still have their ice shield up, I think. Hey, the prince ran away.
My dear prince!
The prince will no longer
Why
appear.
won't he come?
Because you were too horny. You scared him off.
No one's coming! Now's your chance to attack!
Oh, that's sad. No one's coming. Okay, we're gonna do some healing.
Persona!
There we go.
Protect
I
me,
see.
Kamada! Here's our chance! Okay! This is it!
Yeah. Let's beat the crap out of our friend.
Looks like I had the wrong idea. You're no princes! Die, you worthless commoners!
Wow. Way to be rude. Okay, let's
Persona!
skewer Yukiko again. Even though our weapon is a bat. Do you know if she's resistant
It
to
looks
poison?
strong, but Yosuke's scared!
Come on, attack her. There we go. And ice. Yeah.
Aha! Is this gotcha?
Oh great, she did the ice thing again.
Persona!
Skewer her.
It's cornered! You're nearly there!
Okay, so Bufu won't do anything because she's resisting it. How could you miss? Ow. Don't like that.
Persona!
Still no poison, unfortunately. Gotta heal up.
Counting on you! Persona!
What do we have? We do have Skewer and Skullcracker. Let's do Skullcracker.
Come on! Take this!
Let's break her fragile birdie skull. Ow. We're gonna just do some, healing here.
Persona!
More healing.
Persona!
we go. And we'll crack her skull again. Nice. Ooh! Your ice resistance is down. Oh,
Yosuke's
and they make
scared.
Yosuke afraid again. Alright. Skewer. You know, it'd be great if Chi landed the finishing blow. With how their relationship is. Oh, Yosuke did it. Okay. That's less, climactic.
Yukiko! Yukiko, are you hurt?
No, I'm not.
We understand. You're not the only one like that, Yukiko-san. Everyone has something they can't show to other people, or don't want to admit to themselves.
Yukiko, I'm sorry. I was so self-centered that I never understood what you were going through.
Let me make it up to you by giving you our special club glasses.
I'm your friend, and I'm so sorry.
Chie.
I was always jealous of you, Yukiko. You had everything that I didn't. That jealousy was like a wall, and I was so lonely.
This is a really crappy apology,
I
Chi.
wanted you to need me, but it was me who needed you. I can't do anything right on my own. I've caused so much trouble for Yosuke and the others. If you weren't by my side, I wouldn't know what to do.
Chie. I never saw the real you either. I was too busy trying to find an easy way out. I want to run away. I want someone to save me. You're right. Those feelings are part of me too.
Hooray, character growth.
I understand now. You're me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Hey! She's the Empress, I think? She's obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Konohana Sakuya.
Yukiko!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm just a little tired. You all came to rescue me.
Of course!
Thank you.
Though she's being awfully nonchalant about the big, horrible Teddy monster that she's
Don't
never
even
seen
mention
before.
it. I'm just so glad you're safe.
Right on.
So, who threw you in here?
Huh? Who are you?
There we go.
Rather, what are you?
I'm Teddy. So who threw you in?
I don't know. I think someone called my name. But my memory's a blur. I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry. Teddy?
No new clues.
Not necessarily. Now we know for sure that someone threw Yukiko-san in here.
Then it really isn't you guys.
Of course not.
Just joking.
Yeah, otherwise we'll knock you on your back again and you'll never be able to get up.
You little... You're one lying sack of honey.
Anyways, let's hurry back home. Yukiko looks exhausted. Thanks again, Teddy.
Huh. Wait, you're leaving me here?
Leaving you? What are you talking about? You live here.
Well, yeah, but...
I'm sorry, Teddy. I promise to come again.
Aw.
So be a good boy and wait here until then.
Okay, that's creepy.
My, it's getting crowded here. Why don't you and I go somewhere else? Come on, pretty please.
Down, boy.
Ah, you're giving me the creeps. That's it, you're stuck here for the rest of your life.
Yukiko, are you all right? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, I'm just a little tired.
Yeah, she already told us that she doesn't remember how she got there, but we'll see if she remembers anything.
I'm sorry, but I don't remember anything.
Well, no worries. You're safe, and that's more than enough.
But there's no mistake that Yukiko-san was, attacked the same way as the last two victims. And I think the one we saw on the Midnight Channel wasn't the real Yukiko-san, but her shadow.
Wow! Did you use all 2 brain cells to figure that one out?
Maybe the things Yukiko-san was suppressing in this world took form in the TV.
You know, Teddy was saying something like that.
It's no use. I'm just going round and round in circles. What kind of person could be doing this?
Let's give it some thought. You should take some time to consider the situation.
Wait, can't we talk more about this some other time? Yukiko really needs to get some rest. I'll take her home.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Yukiko-san must be exhausted.
I thought this was the next day, honestly.
We'll talk about all this some more once she gets her strength back.
You were able to rescue Yukiko safely. But this case's mysteries have deepened even further. For now, you should wait for Yukiko to recover. Hey, we got the Prince Appears achievement.
He's home!
Hello?
Hi there.
We got off work at the same time, so I'm giving him a ride back to his place. I thought we might as well swing by.
Did you
Nice
now?
to meet you. I'm Adachi, the guy who's been your dad's slave since spring.
I can still work you harder, you know.
Yeah.
A good one, sir.
Put his ass to the grindstone.
Oh, I almost forgot. You're friends with Yukiko Amagi, right? They found her safe and sound. Tell all your friends at school.
Yeah, let's not show her hand.
Yeah, for us on the force too. But this doesn't mean the case is closed, though. We were just questioning Miss Amagi, but she says she doesn't remember anything that happened while she was missing. And we can't figure out her whereabouts during the missing period either. It's like she really disappeared. It's all pretty fishy if you ask me. Like there's something else going on.
Mm-hmm.
Ow!
Stop blabbering, dumbass.
Sorry.
Ignore him. He's just spouting some wild fantasy. Don't
Are
worry.
you doubting
The
Yukiko?
police aren't common hayseeds who believe everything they hear. He's just muttering to himself. Don't take it seriously.
I'm hungry.
You're like 3 feet tall. Just eat a peanut.
You're right. My stomach's growling too.
So you do have a softer side around Nanako-chan, sir.
Shut up and sit down. And wash those hands first. I should do the same.
Dinner promises to be lively for once. Yes, we'll save. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning.
Yo!
Morning. Hey, Yukiko told me that she'll be able to come to school again in 2 days. Oh man, I'm glad. I'm so happy. Taking credit for it would just kind of be, like, while we are the reason why it was successful, saying so would just kind of make us a dick. Thanks to Yuchi. Come on, you know it's because all three of us did our best. Hey, she's blushing. Actually, more like the three of us in one animal thingy. That's have ended. We're waiting for Yukiko to recover. I guess that's how they pad the time if you save someone early. They just have them waiting to recover. Oh yeah, it's raining, so we're not going to be practicing. Even the menu at Aya changes. Oh right, they've got the giant beef bowl. I don't think we would be able to actually finish it yet because it's the special. It's got that special rule about it, where you need to have the high enough. I don't remember which criteria it is in order to be able to actually finish it. But we're gonna give it a shot. Yeah, we're leaving school. I don't think there's anything we can do at June's right now. But I do want to go and check out that special meat bowl. Oh, who the hell are you? Then you know about the Midnight Channel? When it rains in the middle of the night, look into an unplugged television, and wonder of wonders, you'll see your soulmate in the screen. I don't know if it's true or not, but there seem to be a lot of people who believe it. Maybe I should try it myself. Let's go to the bookstore here. Maybe we can sell the old book. Following books are being released on 5/6. Off today, office work manual. That's what it says, okay. Can I sell? Okay, what's this one? Increase knowledge. Sure. Welcome, it's raining today. Do I have anything to sell? No. And I don't think he has anything reasonably priced to buy either. Right. Today's a rainy day, so I'm having a sale. If I don't put things on sale, people won't shop here on rainy days. 20% discount. Okay. Medicine is tempting. That's actually really good. But I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money. What's a pinwheel? Ah, wind damage, okay. Alright. Rainy Day Challenge, 3,000 yen Mega Beef Bowl. If you finish this quintuple size bowl, it's free. Honestly, 30 bucks for a 5 times size beef bowl, that sounds amazing, and I would absolutely try that. You feel taking on this dish will help raise several characteristics. Yeah, damn right I will. Give me the Mega Beef Bowl. You accepted the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. You still can't see the rice. You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. That would be amazing if it was. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. In order to finish this bowl, you must have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face this unrelenting tide of beef, and the diligence to persevere against this colossal challenge. All these traits are necessary to master the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. You are unable to finish your meal in your current state. You tried your best to finish the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge, and your personality has grown tremendously. Nice. Knowledge up, courage up. Oh, we went to reliable. Nice. That means we'll be able to, I think that means that we're going to be able to go to the shrine at night. Diligence up. Awesome. That gave us 3 stats up. That's worth 3,000 yen, definitely. Can we go out?
Welcome home!
Yes, we can. Let's hit the shrine. Now that we're reliable. Hey, yeah, we can do the shrine at night now. It's a small shrine, there's a fortune box sitting there, but there's nothing inside. Oh, who are you? Lady in white. I came to offer my fuda to celebrate my child's 7th birthday. However, I'm so hungry I can't even walk. It is truly shameful. Do you have any red goldfish you could spare? I can't say I do. It's the shrine's main building. Maybe you should pray. Sure. You calm yourself and clasp your hands together. You wonder what kind of food is in the fridge back home. Okay. So we need red goldfish. Which means, presumably, that we have to do the fishing. For which we need... Because it's in the shade, the air here is moist, okay? Which means we need a fishing hook. I have no idea where we're supposed to get it. Maybe if we buy enough drinks to get a prize? I wonder if it's a different prize for each drink, or if there's just like a pool of prizes that it chooses from. I want to win! Just keep giving me drinks until I win something. All the drinks are sold out. Currently out of drinks. Okay. So there's only so many drinks that you can buy. Alright. Oh well. Where will I go? Let's hit the riverbank. Yeah, Doggo's still not there. You see the shadows of fish beneath the water's surface. If you had a fishing rod, you might be able to fish here. But we need a fishing hook. There's no one out and about, so we might as well read our fishing book. Need the fishing book and the fishing hook. Actually, let's see what's in the fridge. Because that shrine thing may have been telling us to check the fridge, but... There's white miso. You'd think that this used to be red miso, though. There is a package of red miso, but it is far past its expiration date. Eat it? Sure. Your tongue hurts. Your eyes water from the odor. Your throat is burning. Your courage has greatly increased. Okay. However, you don't feel well. You decide to go to bed early today. Okay, I'm fine with that. Greatly increasing courage as my evening activity, I am super alright with that. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up. Today is show a day, so you have the day off from school. All you can do is wait for Yukiko's recovery. What should you do? Let's go out and about. Let's see if we can get that, that fishing hook. Jeez, Nanako does nothing but watch cartoons and shit all day. Anything in the fridge? Nothing. If you leave, you cannot return here until evening. Yeah, sure. Let's hit the floodplain first. See if there's anything interesting. Like a... Okay... Oh, I should take Marie out for another date. We'll see how things pan out. Come on, I just want a friggin' fishing hook. Why aren't there any fishermen down at the river? On a rainy day, you want to, because the fish all come up to the surface. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Nothing new. Can I buy anything from this vending machine? Ooh, orange smash and tap soda, sure. Do we get to win prizes with these? No, these ones... Okay, so these ones don't have prizes. What do they do then? Where is it? Oh, what does purifying water do? Nullifies all foe stat bonuses, okay. Okay, yeah, so Tears Tap Soda. Restores 10 SP, okay. And that's also 10 SP, okay, cool. Days are rainy days, we're having a sale, okay. Let's talk. Well, well, welcome, young man. Be sure to choose your purchases carefully. What you see here is my pride and joy. Please buy to your heart's content. Women appreciate a man's charm and his generosity. You should remember that. Ahaha. But I want a fishing hook. I don't want... Maybe I should actually check her shop to see if maybe she's stocked fishing hooks now. Medicine... No. Your wares are useless for me right now. Before we hit up the beef bowl... Several jobs. Okay, working a part-time job will earn you money. And you may be able to increase your stats. Okay. Envelope constructor, translator, origami crane folder. Let's see others. Assistant daycare caretaker. Okay. What about this one? Monday, Friday, Saturday if it's not raining. Understanding required. No. Because we don't want it to interfere with our basketball practice. I want crane folder. It's a volunteer position, but definitely raises understanding. No. Translator, 1500. Some knowledge required. Perfect for raising expression. Nope. Web constructor. Good for raising diligence. Okay. Nah, I don't think I really want to do any of those. Welcome. What do you want to buy? I'm not going to buy anything. Is there anything up this way? Or at the shrine? Let's check out the shrine. Alright, Lady in White is gone. You have no business here. Alright, I guess we can only pray at night. Come on. Machine still sold out. Currently out of drinks, okay. A liquor store. That's the one where the kid was at. So I don't think there's anything we can do at June's. So let's see if we can get another rainy day bowl. Darn tootin'. Yeah. Alright, knowledge up, courage up, diligence up. Excellent. Our character is going to get super fat from all of these
Due to the weekend
bowls.
rainfall, clear skies seem unlikely in the area. A thick fog is expected to set in tonight and remain until tomorrow morning, with heaviest concentration in the Inaba area. Anyone planning to go out tonight should take care. Now for our hourly weather breakdown.
More fog, huh? There's been a lot of that lately. Hopefully it's not a sign of more trouble.
Not thanks to us.
What did I say about changing the channel without asking?
Have a great day, even during Golden Week, at your local Juness.
Hey, Golden Week.
Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
That's like a special week off in Japan.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Okay, kid, seriously, you need to get a life.
Dad, they're going to be open during Golden Week.
I heard. Do you want to go somewhere during the long holiday?
We can go somewhere?
How about it? Got any plans yet?
Nope, no plans.
Then let's all go somewhere together.
You're gonna suggest June's, aren't you? Yeah, there we fucking go. Really? For the holiday, you want to go to basically Walmart?
You sure you want to go to Jeunesse? We can go there anytime. Come on, girl. Time for bed. It's late.
Every day's great at your Jeunesse.
Okay. The kid's been clearly brainwashed. Okay, well, he's here, so we can't leave. Jeunesse, huh? She's satisfied to go somewhere that's so close. Well, I'm not going to force you, but if you don't have any plans, try to keep it in mind. Anything in here? No. Alright, let's continue reading our fishing book. I don't want to watch the Midnight Channel, I want to read my fishing book. It's midnight. The fog has set in. Yeah, I guess if we didn't rescue Yukiko, this would show her dying or whatever. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Yukiko has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Just let me read my fish book. Meanwhile, at the fog-shrouded shopping district. Okay, it says voice, but it's not saying anything. So it's really not a voice, is it? That's footsteps. That's not a voice.
Oh, good morning.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'll be coming to school again, so that'll be nice.
I think she's got a boner for our, character.
I caused everyone some real trouble.
To be fair, it was only like half her fault.
I'm sorry. No, sorry isn't quite right. What I mean to say is, thank you.
Yukiko seems more cheerful than before.
My mother's back to work already. The maids are being really supportive, and I think things are going even smoother than before.
That's
I
good.
wonder if I was trying too hard.
Probably.
I may have been too caught up in the idea that I had to do everything myself. Ever since the incident, I feel like I can think about these things more calmly.
Yeah, she blushed.
It's still kind of embarrassing. You guys saw everything, even the things I didn't want to admit.
Yes, we did. It's only one part of you.
I'd like to believe that.
Yukiko!
Oh, it's TA! Well, I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Yukiko has come back as energetic as ever. It's a good thing you were able to save her. Come on, harem ending. Yukiko-san is back. That's good. I'm glad the only cutie in the class was able to return. Wouldn't you guys agree? Okay, dude, that is wildly inappropriate for a teacher to say. Oops, I mean all of you are cute. No, really. Sir? Sir? Yeah. Please, don't tell your parents that I said that, will ya? I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, I think we should tell the parents. I think we should tell all the parents. Ahem, anyway, I have an interesting topic for you today. Close your books and take a look at the handout. Sounds like a good time to pick on the city boy, Eniskun. Oh great, another question we're not going to know the answer to. What is the greatest canyon in the solar system? I think that's this one. I think that's the Mariner's Trench? Maybe? I think the Grand Canyon is a trick. Because everyone knows the Grand Canyon. But I think that's a trick. You gave the answer you think's correct. Wow, you really are from the city. Well, I guess that doesn't have anything to do with it. Ha ha ha. The Valles Marineris on Mars is 10 times larger than the Grand Canyon. Okay, cool. Mars also hosts Olympus Mons, the largest mountain in the solar system. Both the highest mountain and the greatest canyon are on Mars. Isn't that useful information? Oh, I am lagging. I guess these classroom segments are not well optimized. Since you got me started on canyons, I'm going to cover some material on their characteristics. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge increased. Nice. Yeah, I'm nice and smooth again now.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The soba's yours, right, Chie?
Hey, Noodles.
Thanks! Oh, that smells so good!
It's just instant noodles, Chi. Down, girl.
These instant noodles are just the thing to help me through club. How much longer do I have to wait on this?
Okay, girl, it's just noodles.
It still needs a few minutes.
So why are we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
Yukiko-san, I hate to bring up stuff you'd rather not think about, but I need to ask you again. Did you recall anything about when you got kidnapped?
No. I thought I might remember something if I let it sit for a while, but as time passes, it only gets hazier. I think the doorbell rang at the entrance, and someone called for me. But when I woke up after that, I was already in the castle. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. But does this mean her visitor is the culprit?
I don't know. If it's true, then that's one daring criminal. What kind of killer would ring the doorbell?
The kind who doesn't know how to pick a lock.
The police are probably looking for witnesses, but I don't think we can expect much from them.
Of course not. We're a group of plucky teens in a Japanese video game. The police aren't going to do anything.
As if the culprit wore bright yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
I wonder why whoever it is would do stuff like this.
We won't know until we confront them ourselves. But we can be sure of one thing. It's no coincidence that people keep ending up in that place.
Yes, we established that, like, 9 hours of game time ago.
Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV. It's murder, all right. Oh yeah, we never told you. This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves. The police are out of their league on this case, but we got personas.
Could you lend us a hand? We can certainly use more party members.
I'm helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like that. I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this.
With her actual sock.
Chie. Let me help too. I want to know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much they want to kill me. I don't want to run away from myself anymore.
Awesome, we get a fourth party member now.
All right. Then let's all work together and catch this asshole.
Agreed.
She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving these cases. Cool. Here we go. Oh, so we get... Okay, so I guess our Fool card ranks up as we progress through the story, rather than through social links. The investigation team's social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown.
But how are we gonna find them? We don't have a single lead yet.
I'm the third one to be targeted so far, but I have a feeling this isn't the end of it. If we had an idea of who might be targeted next, wouldn't we have an advantage over the killer?
So we'll outsmart them, huh? Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims together. First, there was that announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Second was Saki Konishi, senpai. Third was Yukiko Amagi.
Crippling personality disorders?
What do they all have in common?
They're all female.
Bingo.
How dare he target females? Now that's unforgivable. The culprit's gotta be some kind of pervert.
Also, what about this? The second and third victims had some sort of connection to the first one.
Hey, that's right! Yukiko and Saki-senpai both had connections to that announcer.
That's true. Then, does that mean females connected in some way to Miss Yamano's case are being targeted?
I think that's a safe assumption for now. There's another angle we can take too. If another person disappears...
We have the
Think they'd
Midnight
be on
Channel.
that Midnight Channel? That happened right before Yukiko was kidnapped too.
Yeah, it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is, it's happened before the victims disappeared. Kinda like a ransom note. We still don't know why that happens, but we'll have to rely on it for now.
The next time it rains.
Seems that the Midnight Channel is your only means of predicting who will be kidnapped next. You must remember to watch it on the next rainy night.
By the way, aren't those done by now?
Whoa, that's right! Chow time!
This is making me want noodles
Hey,
now.
could I try just a little bit of that? Just one tiny bite?
Even though I just had spaghetti and meatballs for dinner.
Hands up the soba pals! Go get your own if you want some! Okay, just one bite, got it?
The delicious aroma from the udon bowl is drifting your way.
Do you want to try some?
I'm not gonna be rude and, like, just eat all of her noodles. We'll try a bite. Unlike Yosuke, who's probably, like, eating everything.
It's so good! The aroma, the flavor, and the texture all combined. This is perfect!
It's too delicious to stop eating. No! Don't eat all of her noodles!
What the hell are you doing?
Oh,
My
how
fried
rude.
tofu.
I hope you guys understand
Damn
what
it.
this means.
Hey Bruce, welcome to the stream. We're actually, like, just really just about to end after this cutscene. But I appreciate you showing up.
Wait, stop! I'm sorry! I'll buy you steak! It'll be on me! You hear me? The very best!
Jeez, he's buying your steak to replace the noodles? That's a good deal.
Steak?
Yeah, I appreciate you showing up. Thanks for coming.
My tofu.
Oh, poor Yukiko.
Come on,
I
Yukiko.
only said to
There's
take a
steak
bite.
in it for us now. We can eat instant noodles anytime we want, right?
Well,
Thanks for trying,
as
Bruce.
long as it isn't too fatty.
Oh,
Okay,
Yukiko's
we've
so
reached the
sad
verdict.
about her
You are
noodles.
hereby sentenced to buying a steak. What wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Ooh, filet sounds nice and expensive.
Jeez, Chi.
Filet, 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 filet mignon.
Hey, you've got a pony up too. You're just as much to blame.
Hey, I said we should only take a bite. Then the game just decided, oh, you're gonna eat
Man,
all of
talk
it.
about great timing. We just started serving grilled steak today. We're doing our part to spread this town's specialty dish. Plus, we've already got an excellent grill.
That's just a yakisoba griddle. Oh well, steak is steak. It's
That
far
is true.
from a fillet steak, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, Yosuke was just absolutely being a dick to begin with.
Yukiko, are you okay with this? It's not too heavy for you?
I'll eat it. I'm still mad.
You should
So
be
back
mad.
on topic. I wonder what kind of person the culprit is.
If you focus just on the announcer's case, it seems like a revenge thing. Maybe it was her lover's wife.
But Misuzu Hiragi had a solid alibi, didn't she? And it seemed like she was already separated from her husband.
Really? You know an awful lot about this. Okay, what about the second case? Saki-senpai. She found the announcer's body. Assuming the same person killed them both, then why target Senpai?
Maybe she found something out.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe she found a clue or something about the culprit.
Mm-hmm.
But the killer just threw the announcer into a TV, right? I don't think he would have left evidence the police, much less a high school student, would catch.
Unless the student saw him.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I thought the countryside would be a snooze. But it's proving to be a lot more exciting than I thought. Oh, they updated the menu.
Yeah, they got steak now.
Isn't he that detective?
Hey, you were at Dojima-san's. I'm not. Oh, wait. Hey, this is great timing after all. Dojima-san said that he'll be leaving work on schedule tonight. Could you pass that on to Nanako-chan? Yo, I'm Adachi, Dojima-san's gopher. I mean, his partner.
Are you this busy every
Oh,
day?
Adachi.
Huh? Oh, well, the public seems to be getting a charge out of these cases, but we can't leave it at that.
Sorry to butt in, but could it be that the killer targeted Saki-senpai in order to silence her?
You sure get to the heart of the matter. Yikes. Of course, we're also thinking along those lines. She was killed right after the announcer's body was found. If the killer was trying to silence her, there might have been something at the scene only she would have understood. Which would mean that the culprit may be someone close to Miss Konishi. Nothing like that points to Misuzu Hiragi, so... Oh, I might have stumbled across something here. Wait, are you listening to all that? Crap, me and my big mouth. Don't tell anyone I said any of that, or Dojima-san will flay me alive. Relax, kids. The police are on the job.
Of course they are.
See ya.
You were right, Yosuke. The police are totally useless.
Yep.
Ah! My steak's getting cold!
Could you shut up about the steak for 5 seconds?
Hey, she knows what her priorities are. You waited for the two to finish eating, then decided to go into the TV world. Oh yeah, she needs glasses.
This really is inside the TV. It's Teddy. Then it wasn't a dream.
Are you feeling better, Yuki-chan? I did what you said. I've been a good bear.
Oh, I see. Good boy.
Oh great, we've got a Dom sub thing going on here now.
Well, this bear's part of the reason we want to find the culprit.
I'm one of the group now, too. Let's work together, okay?
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I got these ready for you, Yuki-chan.
Yeah, sexy glasses.
Oh, so these are what everyone's wearing. Thank you, Teddy.
Oh, those are really nice, actually.
You're right.
I've actually also
It's
got
just
half
as if the
rims.
fog doesn't exist.
Hey, tell me something. How come you have so many pairs of glasses?
Clearly, he's an optometrist.
Excellent question. Guess what? I'm the one who makes them.
Yeah. The dude, like, just lives at a lens crafter's, apparently.
I've lived here for a long time, so I came up with some ways to be comfortable here.
I see. But don't you need a pair?
Ooh, good point. Another great question. Listen to this. My eyes themselves are lenses.
Oh yeah, that doesn't make you less
You
creepy.
didn't know?
Of course not.
Why are you being so mean? You act like you're not interested. I'm a really dexterous bear. See how
Apparently.
smoothly my fingers move?
Please don't. That's not. Let's move on. Teddy's delicately moving his
What am I
fingertips.
even looking at?
Ow!
Oh,
Hmm? You dropped something.
Oh, that's a pair I kind of screwed up on.
Ooh.
oh, what's that gonna do? Oh my. Groucho Marx glasses.
Yukiko?
How do I look?
Looks great.
Do you like that one, Yuki-chan?
I want to wear this one. It's even got a nose guard.
Really?
Oh, no you don't.
How very unfortunate. That pair doesn't have the right lenses in. Guess I should have made an actual pair.
Aw, too bad. Here, Chie, your turn. Man.
All right, fine.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit, Bruce.
How'd it come to this?
Okay, that is funny.
Yukiko-san? Hello?
There goes one of Yukiko's laughing fits. I never thought she'd do it when someone besides me was around. These stupid glasses are useless for investigating.
I have a feeling those glasses are going to come in handy for something. Kind of a Chekhov's gun situation.
I mean, what the hell's this nose for anyway?
Nice work, huh? That's what happens when you guys leave me here alone and I get bored.
So when they leave him alone and he gets bored, he just makes stupid glasses.
Well, I'm glad that she's in high spirits again, I guess.
Oh, Chie, the look on your face. It was so funny. I can't stop laughing. Oh, my stomach.
You decided to go back for today.
The 4th and the 5th. I think I might be able to get the 4th and the 5th off.
Really? Really?
What, you don't
Aniko
believe
is
me?
doubtful.
It's always canceled.
That's what happens when you're a cop.
Not every year. I know you wanted to go to Gymnast, but I wouldn't mind going a little further out of the neighborhood.
Really? Can we go on a trip?
Well, it might be okay to go on a trip once in a while. I'm sure it'll be crowded everywhere, though.
Well, it'll be Golden Week. Okay.
All right, all right. Then we need to think of someplace to go.
So the reason why she asked to go to June's, I guess, is because her expectations of her father being able to actually follow through were just super fucking low.
How about you? You want to come along with us?
Sure. I'll come along.
Let's all go together.
Looks like Nanako wants us all to go.
I'm pretty sure it's just going to get canceled anyways, because they wouldn't be taking us out of the game for 2 in-game days. Oh, or will be. You'll be going on an outing with the Dojimas during the long holiday.
Let's bring boxed lunches.
Maybe it'll increase our stats.
Yeah, good idea. We're always eating side dishes for dinner.
Yeah, Nanako basically just gets left home to watch TV all day, every day. It's kind of depressing.
But I can't cook, and Nanako's not good enough yet to make them by herself. Well,
They did
work
get
out.
some fairly
That's what we
well-known
got this guy for, huh, Nanako?
VAs for Persona 4 Golden. I don't personally recognize most of them, but I know they did get Sam Riegel for Teddy. I can't quite place the other ones, but they did definitely get some of the more well-known voice actors for this.
Yay! Boxed lunches.
Nanako is pleased. You've been selected to pack the family's boxed lunches. Okay, well, we can't go outside because Daddy's here. A vacation, huh? Should we make reservations now? Let's see if there's anything in the fridge. Nothing, okay. So let's go read our fishing book. Yeah, fishing. One of these days, we're gonna find that stupid fish hook, and then we'll be able to fish. You decide to continue reading Beginner Fishing. The author's advice for those just learning how to fish is to not lose heart after hours of waiting for a bite. Okay, this is just the same thing. Alright, we finished chapter 2 of the book. And, you have the day off from school, you wonder if someone will show up on the Midnight Channel. Oh, why is it ringing? Oh, hello, it's me, Chi. Do you have time to go inside the TV today? Now that Yukiko's with us, I think it might be good for her to get some experience being in that place. Just give us a call if you want to go. See ya. Chi hung up. You thought about exploring the TV world today. Okay, yeah, so it's the 4th, 5th that we would theoretically be off. You can now watch other things besides Persona 4 Golden. You can see the illustrations, take quizzes, and rewatch videos from the game, among other things. If you'd like to select these, press the TV overlay button. The TV overlay button is available when you have free time, such as after school and at night. Pressing the TV overlay button will open the sync data menu. You can change the settings so that the button appears whenever a new show is available. Set the TV update notifier to on to enable this. Okay. Oh, that's a Persona 3 calendar that he's got. Let's check the calendar here. So, okay, yeah, so this is Golden Week. So the 4th, 5th is in theory when we would have that time off there. So, I think... Do we have a save? Oh, the save is downstairs, okay. Here we go. Alright, so... Oh, did you, did you realize something? Yes, I actually have been, I have been watching Lupin the Third. I'm currently in Series 2 at the moment, which doesn't narrow it down a lot, because Series 2 is, I think, like, 160-something episodes. But yes, I've been gradually making my way through Lupin the Third, and it's been quite a lot of fun. Though it is a little bit, weird watching the Series 2 dub, because the original Series 2 came out in the 80s, but the dub was just made within the last decade. So they have replaced a lot of the references in the dub with modern references. So you've got, like, Jigen and Lupin making references to modern day stuff, and it really kind of sticks out. So it's very strange. Both of the Versus movies now. Yeah, so it's definitely been interesting. But yeah, I've been enjoying that. But on that note, or did I save already? I think that this is a good time to call it for the night. Because I've been going for a lot longer than I originally planned. Lupin 3 versus Detective Conan, yeah. I haven't seen that, because, well, again, I just haven't gotten to that point in the chronology yet. But I am looking forward to it. I've heard that it is quite entertaining. I did watch the new, Lupin the Third, the first movie, the CG one. I thought that was a lot of fun. Yeah. I thought it was really cute. Although, like, the early episodes definitely played a lot faster and looser with, certain sensitive topics. Like a certain episode where they go to Berlin before the fall of the wall, and they make some certain comments regarding certain German individuals that would not fly in a modern anime. So that was certainly an episode of its own time. But yeah, I should really get some sleep, because I am running on about 4 hours of sleep right now from last night. So I am going to just call it here. I will be playing Fae Tactics on Sunday, so would definitely love to see some of you guys around then. And if you want to join the Discord, the link is below the stream, as well as the link to my YouTube with my VODs. But for the meantime, I think, hope you all have a very good night, and I will see you all later.